Hello, I'm Tom from the Reluctant Outdoorsman channel, and today my wife Angie and I are making a brief visit to Hougue Bie, where you can see one of the oldest buildings in the world and have a look at the exhibition Searching for Jersey's Celts. The ancient site of Hougue Bie can be found just to the northeast of Five Oaks on the island of Jersey, Channel Islands. So we start this video having a quick look around the exhibition, an integral part of which is related to the unearthing of the Catillon II hoard of Iron Age gold and silver coins, jewelry and ingots. The hoard was discovered by two metal detectors in 2012, and it turned out to be the largest such hoard ever discovered in Western Europe.
What would you do with those?
Put them around the neck.
For decoration?
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to go around and film all of the exhibition, but what I would say, it is well worth a visit. Look at these that were found. That isn't that hoard. This is different stuff. Imagine finding them, eh? 12,000 coins found in the La Mocondrie during building work. Well, La Mocondrie was what? That rings a bell. Incredible, eh? Whoa. Some pieces of the hoard found in 1957 were sold and scattered around the world. These coins were purchased by Jersey Heritage in 2020, bringing back together most of the 1957 hoard.
Gosh, look at the coins, though, what like the thing used to be.
Amazing. They're in good nick. Oh.
This will give us a chance to hold an object like this and tell us huge amounts about who it's been in a way that's just never been done before.
Brooches, look at these brooches.
Yeah, amazing. Silver fibulae.
Part of a necklace.
Yeah.
This is just about to start, isn't it?
Look at that. Where was that found?
In Guernsey.
Special thanks to Richard Miles. Look at this. A model of the hoard as it was discovered in 2012. Imagine coming across that. Here it is.
Was it in mud or in like...
It was in a field.
Yeah, but was it all loose or was it like all stone?
No, like that. That's a model of it there.
Solid gold surface.
Sorry?
They're not solid gold. It says the gold surface is less than a millimetre thick. Beneath the gold is a layer of wood and perhaps wax.
Wood? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you can see there's some damage.
You can see the hollow, can't you?
That's
It would have been too.
well, it's incredible. Anyway, I should film the hoard.
All of these Iron Age coins,
Yeah, come on, because that's what the hoard looked like.
And some Roman coins as well. After the first coin, we returned to the site over a period of the next few months, and we actually found nearly 120 coins.
This is a model of the hoard as it was discovered in 2012. In order to make the model, surface impressions were taken using silicone rubber, and these were then used to cast this replica in glass fiber and epoxy resin. Amazing. Recently it has been suggested that the hoard may actually be made up from two different hoards, poured into the pit one after the other. The position of each coin in the hoard was compared with information on each coin's age and type. It was found that the bottom half of the hoard was made up of earlier types of coriasolite coins, richer in silver, as well as all the ingots and gold jewelry. Above this, in the top half of the hoard, were later types of coriasolite coins. This might mean that they were two separate hoards before being brought together to make this much bigger hoard. Wow. Right, let's go and have a look at them.
There's the beads that they found as well. Like.
Yeah, the only purse known from Celtic world at this time. So there in front of us is the prehistoric Hougue Bie mound, and on top is a 16th century Christian chapel. So what we have here is a Neolithic ritual site which was in use around 4000 to 3500 BC. It is said to be in the top 10 oldest buildings in the world. So that's the well for the Prince's Tower. Wow. And this, my friends, is the entrance to Hougue Bie. A Neolithic passage grave that was first excavated in 1925 by the Société Gésiaise. Some pottery and the scattered remains of at least 8 individuals were found, but it was evident that the site had been entered and ransacked. To get through this passage, you have to bend double, as it's only about 3 or 4 feet tall, which doesn't make for a very dignified approach to the rear of the building. You've got to come in, Angie. It gets bigger at the end. Don't bang your head. I'm afraid the footage from inside is way too dark, but it does give you some idea of what the place is like. And when you look at this place, just remember, it's as much as 6,000 years old. You look like you've been drinking the way you walked up there. They had burials. They used it for... I don't think this is going to be bright enough to use, unfortunately. Yeah. Look at these. It's amazing. The capstones, see, look, these massive stones holding these in place. They went to some trouble to do this. So they built this first, and then they built the
And it was
mound
built for what?
over the top.
It was built for what?
Well, they reckon not just for burials, but for ceremonies and things as well.
What's your head?
Yeah. My battery's nearly gone in that thing. Ooh. Just about to see my wife, I think. Let's have a look. Is it that bright when it's in your face?
Of course it is.
Oh yeah, it is. Hello. Here we are in Hougue Bie. Amazing place. I think we'll get some idea of it from there, yeah. Due to the orientation of the passage at sunrise on the March and September equinoxes, the sun's rays shine down the passage, entering the back recess of the terminal cell.
Oh, hi. Didn't see that. I'm like wandering around here.
Mind your head.
We've been here on years.
All right.
Oh my God, it's very tornado and whack-a-mole.
Whack on my head. Oh,
Yeah, like you were just doing.
hey. Not very dignified.
It's not very dignified getting in and out of there.
Getting in and out. It's incredible though, isn't it?
It is.
So, as I understand it, about 3,500 BC, our Neolithic ancestors stopped using Hougue Bie and filled it in. And then, much later, two medieval chapels were built on top of the mound. One in the 12th century and the other in the 16th century. The chapels also underwent extensive alteration, being engulfed by the Prince's Tower, which was constructed in 1792 by Philippe d'Auvergne. This building was demolished in 1924. Over there.
That's pretty. When I was down there, I was looking at it. It's pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
Is that what would have been the hotel?
I don't know. No, the hotel was a big building, wasn't it? It's gone. But you're going to get some view as well. So this would have been the top of the mound. And look at the view you got from it. Incredible, isn't it? To think that prehistoric people built this mound. Well, prehistoric, Neolithic. This is Angie. Angie's new little house. In you go. So he built this to, this is where he did his fake miracles, wasn't it? To rip people off. And that was meant to be... Woo.
Small people like doubled over. Well, you probably
Well, people used to be smaller, but... Right, what a view, hey? These old trees look like they're about done in though, don't they? So we're at the top.
In a way, death is part of the very foundation that the Hougue Bie. The chapel stands above a Neolithic passageway with a burial chamber at its heart. Death isn't just beneath the floor though, it's in the walls too. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Responsibilities. But a key event in his life seems to have been a pilgrimage to the Holy Land around 1520. The journey was long and hard, but Mammon reached the Holy Sepulchre, believed to be the site of Christ's tomb. On his return from the Holy Land, Mammon redesigned the chapel.
You can see immediately below the mound with the sloping roof a German command bunker from World War II. And immediately behind that is a replica Neolithic longhouse. So the two chapels fell into disuse and were incorporated into a Gothic-style residence by Philip de Verne, the Prince of Bouillon, and this is why it was referred to as the Prince's Tower until it was demolished in 1927. Hello. Where's the two archangels? Oh, there's one.
What are you looking for?
There's one.
Oh, yes.
That was
And there's the other one.
painted in 1500 and something.
No.
Where's the other one?
There.
So they are 500 odd years old, those drawings, yeah. Okay, so that's the end of our quick tour of La Hougue Bie. It's an incredible place and well worth a visit. Feel free to leave a comment and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.